Drug dealers live in their like little bubble where information, essentially knowledge, can't get to them. Where they're like, divinely protected, like they have a force field or something that bats down anything that is logical, or something. Like they have animosity toward the junkies that enrich them and shit, and then they like to glorify or glamorize their position. They think that they are like making all this money. Maybe it's not real money, but it's like a nice little stack, so they feel like they are, I'm a man now, you know what I mean? Don't start that shit. Sometimes when people are not there to sell, if you're not there to sell drugs, it's like if you are there to sell drugs, you're a problem. If you're not there to sell drugs, they look down on you as a knock. They just assume that you want to buy their drugs, and they're like laughing about how much control that they got over you and everything, and you're gonna do like what you're wrapped around their finger. Like they can just, like, you're going to fall in line behind their, because they got the drugs, you know what I mean? Like they have what you want and shit, it's mental masturbation. And conservatives can do that too, because when they're embarrassed by some of their own population, I'm in a conservative area with a lot of white homeless people, and they're embarrassed by white homeless people, and they harass these white homeless people. And like Bethel, like Christian Center children went, like, they're like teenagers, they're radicalized against the homeless people, and they go and harass them and tear down their shit. And I'm not in a homeless camp, in my car, right? You think that they're not, and they want to mark out a spot where people have been sleeping in their car, so they brought trash. Usually they come to take away the trash. Now they come to bring the trash. And I've been thinking about taking like a 2-liter soda bottle, punk a hole in the cap, let the water inside of it get freezing cold, and it ain't gonna leave a bruise, it ain't gonna leave a mark, and nobody's gonna say that you got beat up by no high yellow ass nigga. It's not like, like how, they'll egg on a fight if it's two white people, or it's like a black person, then they take they take a extreme difference, then they want to fucking kick your head and fucking send you to the infirmary. I'm gonna fuck your ass up. And I got bear spray, so if you're still got enough to try to charge at me, you're gonna get doused with cold water in the cold so you can't move. Then you're gonna get blinded with bear spray, and if you still want to run up, I'll pop the trunk, and I got some fucking samurai shit. You're gonna have to chop it to the game, because you're playing games. It's a game you're playing. And I don't think that anybody's going to do shit about it. I think I'll get off, because self-defense. And then if it gets too hot around here, I'll just leave. I really hope to stay, because, they got recreation around here and shit. It's kind of like more of a aesthetic reward for hard work, that you actually get to kick it someplace nice than that's in the city. And conservatives know that Democrat-run areas are full of trash, and there's like, it's like it needs beautifying, like everything's fucked up. So, but I always clean up. Like, there's spots that I've cleaned up just so I can kick it, because I don't sit around in trash. I don't sit around in fucking garbage, even in my car, and want to see it. So, like, I'll clean up it. I've been made fun of for beautifying places that have a little bit of natural beauty that somebody that lives in the city might want to escape to just unwind. And they like see me doing it to make fun of me and shit, and they're in their car fucking bagging up their cracks or whatever they're gonna sell to some knock or something. They never, like, they have this way of like denying that to themselves, that somebody doesn't want to fall into their little codependency cycle of codependency. So they can't imagine what's coming because they never imagined that, you know, never imagined that. Yeah, so I can't believe it, man. The same people that pride themselves on removing thousands of pounds of garbage from homeless encampments and also work to beautify the city. Like there was like these stuff that they used to make wires like weatherproof and shit. Like there was all this leftover stuff from like fixing sprinklers and all this kind of shit that's beautifying. So they want to have a gripe with like the homeless people because they don't give a fuck and they just want to sit around in garbage, and they just anything that you make for them that's supposed to be for everybody that's like homeless, they'll be the last one to use it because they'll fuck it up and nobody else can use it because they're retarded. So I understand why you're embarrassed by those people. You're embarrassed by them because they're white too. You better make up your fucking mind what you want to do. You better make up your fucking mind what you want to do.